What's good, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? It's Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot, here to do your April monthly energies. This is going to be from April 6th to May 6th, picking up where we left off. This is going to be during a Mercury retrograde on April 1st, as well as a lunar eclipse coming up in the first part of April. So there is going to be a lot of revisiting, fine-tuning things, kind of not moving on yet. But that's what Mercury retrogrades are all about, revisiting things that we could do better, okay? All right, so I've already staged the decks. I've cleansed the energies. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the energies within myself. This is not for any kind of legal, medical, or psychological advice. If you need professional help, please seek professional help. This is for entertainment purposes only. It's not going to resonate with every Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, so know your placements or check your placements to see what better resonates with you. Claim it if it does. Chuck it in the bucket if it doesn't. Please like, share, and subscribe. It does help with the algorithms, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's get it started, okay? I'm going to cleanse the energies within myself, and then let's do it. Divine Spirit, Universe, Spirit Guides, please give Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus the most clearest message for their higher good, whether it's career, love, or spiritual evolution, whatever they most need to hear. Universe, please bless all universal beings with happiness, prosperity, abundance, peace, and love. Thank you. All right. So Pisces, I hope this is finding everyone in a good place. We're going to get started with secrets that are unknown to you, secrets that are known to you that you may be in denial about, or secrets you just don't want to deal with, or maybe you just don't know about. Okay. So I'm hearing 3 shuffles. This is not going to resonate with every Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this situation about secrets does not mesh up, we will be doing a deep dive with the Celtic Cross. So just stay tuned, claim what resonates, and chuck the rest. And if nothing resonates, and you don't want to wait for the energies to play out to decide, then just leave it behind, all right? It's not for you. All right, so here we go. Secrets. What secrets do Pisces need to deal with? Some people that are Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to step into their divine masculine. They need to be more assertive. Now, this isn't gender specific, so if you're a male or female, you need to get more backbone, more leadership, step up, level up, come strong with whatever you need to deal with, okay? Divine masculine is stepping up and facing with strength whatever it is that you need to deal with. It's not the time with this energies from April 6th through May 6th to be sitting back in your feminine, divine feminine, and taking a back seat. It's time to step up, make decisions, make choices, make actions happen, confront, or not in a malicious way, but confront whatever it is that you need to confront. Remember that fine tuning during Mercury retrograde, revisiting things, and use a divine masculine approach to getting accomplishments in leveling up in a relationship or career. Watch for red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. Caution, beware, watch out. When someone presents themselves, believe it. If you see signs, believe it. If you see red flags, don't dismiss them. They're there for a reason, to basically caution you to beware of your situation in a relationship, career, or spiritual path, okay? Something's not right, and you may need to be assertive in taking charge of a situation, okay? What other secrets? Okay, so the last secret is it feels so right, but why question it? It feels so right. I'm not going to question this path I'm on, career or relationship, because it feels so right. Well, sometimes what feels so right is like secrets being kept underneath, and you need a deeper dive. Maybe you need that divine masculine to really see clarity and do a deeper dive on what is not right with the situation. But it feels right, but everything that feels right is not always right, okay? So watch for the red flags in a situation from April 6th to May 6th. There may be some red flags or may not, but be aware, pay attention to the signs, billboards, whatever it is that you need to do, and step into your more aggressive side when it comes to tackling obstacles, fine-tuning something that's not right in your life. Sometimes that's fine-tuning yourself, something that's just not right about you, right? Maybe being too aggressive, maybe fixing whatever it is, whatever obstacle challenge that's keeping you or impeding you in a relationship, career, or spiritual path, okay? That's the message that I have intuitively coming out. We're going to go ahead and get a deep dive now with the Celtic Cross. We're going to get 4 shuffles. I'm hearing 4 are committed to it. Balance in a commitment, celebration about things that are about to happen between April 6th and May 6th, I hear. But whatever the 4 means to you, I feel like it's something that you're going to be committed to, okay? All right, here we go. All right. Divine Spirit and Guides, what is Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus's message? Okay. This is about taking and choosing between a path, the path of least resistance or the path of resistance. Okay. So what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So there is an option for two options. They're good. Two of Wands is always a success card. No matter if you take the left or the right, you're going to end up on a good path. Love, relationship, or career. It's about choosing which one's right for you. Okay. Choosing what's right for you. With the King of Wands, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries and making a commitment towards one, or you could be taking on the energies of being decisive. This Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, King of Wands is either someone you're moving towards or the energies you're taking on to be decisive, to work in your divine masculine, because Leo, Sagittarius, Aries are divine masculine energies. It's about taking charge, stepping up, being a leader, taking the reins, okay? On choosing a path that's right for you. Either one, left or right, you got good options, okay? The Nine of Wands is that you're tired of dealing with the same old, right? You've hopefully heeded the red flags. If not, you're stuck in a situation that it seems like you're in the matrix and you can't get out, okay? Being decisive, choosing the right path, being action driven, being in your divine masculine is going to set you free from something that you're stuck in, that you're just going around in circles like a mouse in a maze, okay, is what I'm hearing. The Hermit is that you may need to seek a deeper wisdom. You may have been isolating yourself, and now this message, divine masculine, is step into your power, not gender specific, stepping into your power and making a firm decision to choose whatever is going to set you free from the Nine of Wands struggle, the real struggle that you're in. Justice will be served. There will be an equal reciprocity. The scales will be balanced should you choose to take a different direction. Okay? You just got to choose. You will be able to lay down an overwhelming burden of being stuck in a cycle. Okay? Stuck in a cycle of making bad choices, making the wrong choices, being action driven instead of passive, and passively accepting what's being handed to you. You're going to do away with that. You're going to step into some action-driven, masculine, divine energy of choosing, taking the reins, and choosing the right direction, a new direction, with adventure, with leadership, with stepping up and leveling up and evolution. Because you're all about equal reciprocity now. You're all about the scales being balanced, and you're tired of what's been served to you. You're tired of what's being served to you. With the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Wands, you're at the point of no return. You're at the point that it just can't be done anymore. You don't want to be stuck in the cycle anymore of whatever you're accepting, whatever you've been, taking handouts on, right? So maybe it's a new decision on how to be. Maybe it's a new decision on a path to take, a new direction, something that is, keeping you being stuck with a person, place, or thing, being stuck with a person, place, or thing, or a way of thinking, a negative way of thinking, or a way of thinking that doesn't work for you anymore. Letting that go and stepping into some power of being more assertive and choosing a new direction is what I'm hearing. Okay. Because even in chaos, the Pisces is very good at going down uncharted paths and territories. Okay. Everybody fears the darkness. Everybody fears the uncharted path and not seeing at the end of the tunnel. But Pisces are very good at dreaming the situation and working on their shadow side, right? They don't fear the dark. They don't fear the shadow side. They know it's just a, blind trust in the universe that needs to be had. But something needs to change on how you accept what's being given to you and choosing a new direction, choosing a new path, assertively, aggressively, stepping into the power of choosing your lot in life, not accepting the same old quota. Okay? All right. So what is the obstacle in you accomplishing that? What is the obstacle? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please show me the obstacle. Okay. So the obstacle is taking charge, not accepting the same quota, right? I mean, same type of men, same type of women, same way of dealing with things, same way of mindset, choosing a new direction. What doesn't work, you can't, the definition of insanity, to keep going around and around in circle, choosing the same people, choosing the same places, choosing the same things. Break free from it. Choose a new direction. Be the emperor. Step into the power. Choose to take the reins. All right. That's the obstacle. Choosing that. The next obstacle is bring your defenses down. Okay. Your defenses are up. You've been accepting the same old, the same old people, the same old places, the same old things, and expecting different results. It's not going to happen. Bring your defenses down. Accept something new. Accept different perspectives. Accept a different point of view. Move to a different location. Change your way of thinking to a way of being more successful by doing something different, a different approach. Okay. The Queen of Swords, use facts and logic. Don't be this dreamer. Don't be the Pisces, basically working in the shadow all the time. Come into the light with the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Come into the light, make factual, logical decisions. Factual and logical is whatever wasn't working in that career, that relationship, that spiritual evolution and path, whatever is keeping you stuck in the struggle, in the realness of I'm tired, I'm overwhelmed, I don't want to deal with the same lot in life. I want a new direction. I want new people. I want new places. I want new things. Whatever this evolution is for you that you need to step into by choosing a new direction. That's the Queen of Swords energy. This factually, logically did not work for me. These people do not work for me. This path does not work for me. Let me change it up with facts and logic and change my direction. Okay? Because the Eight of Wands is that there's going to be communication coming in. Eight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, about action, travel, passion. Something is going to be communicated through email, phone, text. Something is going to be offered to you for a new start. That's going to allow you to broaden your horizons, for you to take on a new passion. It could relocation. It could be travel. It could be whatever this is up to you to accept factually and logically that this new direction, because you do have two wands, that means you have two opportunities and options to break free from being stuck in the rut with the same people, same places, same things that are keeping you in that struggle that's real. Okay? The Six of Wands says that you will be successful if you choose one of those options. If you choose a new direction, choose new people, places, and things, you will be successful at what you're trying to achieve, right? This is the obstacle, and you achieving whatever it is that you are wanting that feels so right. You just got to go about it in a different way, seeking a different perspective. What doesn't work doesn't work. Don't keep doing the same people, same places, same things when it don't work. Try a different direction. Do it differently, okay? And the King of Coins brings about Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You will meet the right, stable, abundant, prosperous person. You will become prosperous, stable, abundant, whatever this resonates with you, whichever it is you're seeking, person, place, or thing. It leads to the Midas touch. It leads to the long-term solution. It leads to the abundant prosperity, stability of a permanent nature with a person, place, or thing. Okay? And you have the power to step into it. The Magician, Aries, Gemini, Virgo energy. You have everything you need. Just decide to take the Queen of Swords energy. Be assertive with the Emperor's energy. Step into your power. Don't keep choosing what doesn't work anymore. Okay? Places, persons, or things. It doesn't work. Choose a different approach, a new direction, and things will be beautiful. Things will be prosperous. Things will be stable and abundant. You just got to take charge and take the reins and decide that you're not going to be stepping into that same old, accepting that same lot of people, the same type of men, women, or situations, okay? Because your recent past shows that you've had conflict, you've had obstacles, you've had struggle, you've had competition. So up until April 6th to May 6th, at the time that you're supposed to see this reading, you have been in conflict. Whether it's inner battle, inner conflict about I'm tired of the shit, I don't want to deal with the shit anymore, I'm tired of the same old men, women, careers, spiritual path, I want something different. Well, if you want something different, you got to choose differently. You got to think differently. You got to be more assertive on what you will accept and what you won't accept in your life, okay? And what is your near future? What is your near future? The near future shows that you will receive either a Leo, which I don't think that it is. In the near future, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, you will have total emotional fulfillment should you choose a different way of doing things and being. Different perspective on how you make choices with people, places, or things. Okay? What is your distant past karmic message? The karmic message that you've learned the hard way that's going to help you with your decision making in the present and the future. What is a lesson that you learned the hard way that you're going to fall back on to help you with your decisions going forward? Divine Spirit and Guides. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. So the card that I have is, okay. You are no fool, for one, okay? You're no fool, Pisces. You know fresh starts. You know new beginnings. You know when things are not working out for you, to trust the universe is going to give you a new start, okay? That's karmically what you've done all your life. New starts, new do-overs, fresh perspectives. Trusting the universe has your back. That's your go-to. That you're not afraid to brave new starts, new beginnings, new relationships, new paths. You embrace that, okay? And you're used to endings. You're used to completions. You're used to, okay, what doesn't work, what doesn't serve me, moving on. That's your whole deal, okay? Karmically, you're used to starting over a lot. That's your fallback. That's what's going to help you with these present decisions, future decisions, that you're not afraid of new starts. You're not afraid of do-overs. You could be dealing with an Aries or have been dealing with an Aries, but I feel like it's more the Aries energy. You're not afraid of putting things to end, that coming to term with, okay, this just doesn't serve me anymore. I've learned everything that I can learn in this lesson with the World card. The ending is there, and I have to trust the universe has something better for me. That's you, Pisces, the dreamer, the person that knows that there's always something better for them, that expects something that's better for them. This is the Pisces. The Pisces is a person that has faith that something better is going to come along. Okay? That is a Pisces person, and that accepts when an ending is there. Okay? It may take you a lot to accept the ending, but you do accept the ending in all reality when you are faced with it. Okay? Your present energies at the time is you're tired of third-party affairs. You're tired of cheaters. You're tired of people being, too many people being in the business. Okay? If this is work, career, or personal or relationship, there's just too many people. There's too many people in the mix, and you're tired of it. All right? You're looking for an equation where it's a mono. All right? You're tired of everybody being given their 2 cents in a matter. You're tired of cheating, lying persons that have third-party affiliations, okay? That's your present energies, that you don't want to deal with third-party interference anymore, okay? You want a mono, 2 people in this mix, okay? The soulmate karmic tie, the twin flame. You don't want everybody putting in their 2 cents in the matter. You just want to do what you got to do, all right? The outside energies that's lending you this, hey, I want everybody to stay out of it, and I need to decide what's good for me, all right? The Knight of Cups is you're going to be having energies of emotional fulfillment offers. There's going to be offers coming in. You don't want people to be giving you their 2 cents. You want to figure shit out on your own, okay? You will be balancing things out. You will be taking a new way of balancing your life and personal life, career. You're going to figure things out. You're going to balance things out yourself. And you don't want people to put in their 2 cents, interfere. You know, you're all about cooperation. You don't mind cooperation. But at this time, you've had enough of cooperation. You've had enough of insight. You've had enough of people giving you advice. And I think that you want to do this. You want to balance things out. There is going to be an emotional offer coming in, okay? But you want to figure things out yourself. You want to balance it out yourself. And the Knight of Wands is that not only is this going to be a emotional fulfillment, it's going to be a new adventure. The universe is going to bring you an offer of emotional fulfillment and new adventure, new travel, new relocation, a new way of being, a new way of thinking, a new perspective, and you will balance things out without the help and interference of others. Okay? What is your hopes and fears, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is your hopes and fears? All right? Your hopes and fears is that you will be able to trust your gut instinct when it comes to a person that feels so right. Okay? Because we can be wrong sometimes when we are invested in a situation, a relationship, career, or spiritual path that just feels so right, but it's so wrong. And it's putting our trust in the same type of people, places, and things. And your hope and fear is that you will trust your gut instinct and you will learn by your gut instinct and you will follow your gut instinct in the matter. Okay? Because you haven't followed, you've felt the red flags, seen the red flags, but you overlooked them because you were thinking that things may be different this time. So you kind of didn't follow what your instincts were telling you. And that's what you hope and fear at the same time, that you will have the gut instinct, but will you follow it? That's what you fear. Okay. What is your 6 weeks to 6 months, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is your 6 weeks to 6 months in the situation? 6 weeks to 6 months. You will be picky, finding fault with what is being offered. Okay. This is someone that always finds something, oh, but this is missing, that's missing, this is missing. All right. So in 6 weeks to 6 months, you're going to be picky, judgmental, not looking at everything blindly and accepting things that are being offered to you because there's something not quite right about it, but you just don't know that the universe knows what you need, not what you want, but what you need, but you're not willing to accept it because you're choosing to be blind to it. And because one thing is not right with the situation, you're deciding that it's not worthy of you. Okay? As well as being stuck and trapped, comparing that this person, place, or thing is just not like the one that you left behind, the one that you can't let go of. But this person is missing this. What you're doing is you're comparing something to someone that wasn't worthy of you, didn't invest in you, and you're holding this person up to that status quo. If it's a relationship, if it's a career, yeah, the benefits, this, that, yeah, but you don't know, right? You don't know what you don't know, but the universe does. And if you choose to accept and not pick this thing apart and accept it at face value that the universe is bringing you a new path of emotional fulfillment and relocation or travel or adventure, you may just find a commitment at the end of it. If you work on not being selective based on past relationships, places, things, and persons, stop putting things in your old mold of what you perceive the right person to be, place to be, thing to be, and accept a new adventure on face value that the universe knows what you need, not what you want. There may be a commitment at the end of it. All right. There may be a relationship commitment, a commitment, an investment in you, in not the same type of person that you're used to dealing with or place, someone that you're going to pick apart because they don't hold up to the other person. You're holding up that other person on a higher pedestal or career or spiritual path when it didn't work for you. And that's with you going back to the old cycle of things that don't work for you. Choose the new commitment that's coming in. It may mean stop picking things apart that you don't realize is good for you because it's different. Okay? What is the outcome? What is the outcome for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is your outcome, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Your outcome is that you are okay being solo and independent, waiting for a happily ever after, planning your future steps strategically, and working through the pain and grief that you're getting through. Okay? So your outcome is that you're willing to do what it takes and be independent and single. All right? While you're waiting for your happily ever after to happen, the perfect fit, planning your future steps, strategy, working through your grief and your pain and your regression and what is keeping you trapped and stuck. Okay? That's what your outcome is, that this commitment that's being offered to you with this different type of person, place, or thing, but you're stuck in comparing it to what lacked before because it's not meeting your idea of what a person, place, or thing should be, is going to keep you stuck and stagnant and unable to commit and not receiving that commitment at the end. Why? Because you're choosing to be single and independent, waiting for this happily ever after to come about with the same type of person, place, or thing that doesn't work for you, avoiding the commitment that something else or someone else or a person, place, or thing that's something else, alternative to what you're used to, can offer you, staying stuck in the grief, working through it, while planning your strategy in battle on how you're going to get something different, doing the same thing over and over and accepting the same type of people, places, and things. So you're wanting to spin your wheels as the outcome rather than accept a commitment with something different, with a different direction, different personality, different place, persons, things. That's your choice. But let's get some angel answers, okay? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is just truth. This is just real. This is just staying stuck and stagnant by your own choosing because it feels so right. This is the person that I need. This is the place that I need. I need to stay stuck in this energy. I need to not choose a new direction. But I want total emotional fulfillment in the near future, right? But I'm unwilling to take something new. But if you believe that you can put aside whatever this commitment is coming for you in 6 weeks to 6 months by not choosing something different or a different way of thinking, different perspective, a new direction, okay? If you believe, don't stop believing. That's the Pisces way. Don't stop believing just because you want to do it the same way you wanted to do it. Maybe it'll come out different this time, but trust your gut instinct, okay? And the last card that the angels want you to know is that it's unlikely going to happen. If you believe and you don't stop doing the same thing, same attitude, same perspective, not heeding that whatever is not working for you, that you keep in this never-ending cycle with the Nine of Wands, you keep accepting the wrong person, the wrong way of thinking, whatever it is, but it's unlikely that it's going to change. You want change, be the change. If you want to be the change so that you can expect a great commitment coming in, be open to possibilities of a new direction, of new people, new places, new things, and get out of the rut of comparing things to your past. Those persons weren't worthy of you. Those places weren't worthy of you, or else you would be in a good place. You're not in a good place. You're stuck in a place of grief, trapped in a cycle that you want to break free from. But in order to break free from something that's a habitual cycle, you have to do things differently and accept different people, places, and things in your life, okay? All right. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, that is your story. That is what you needed to hear. April 6th and May through May 6th is a Mercury retrograde through the whole month of April mostly, okay? And there is going to be a lunar eclipse in Aries. And that's all about changing and revising and fine-tuning what doesn't work, keeping you trapped and stuck like the Mercury retrograde does in a habitual way of thinking, being, accepting, okay? Much love to you, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, until we read again. Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment. If this does resonate, hit the like, share, and subscribe. If it doesn't, chuck it in the bucket. This is what someone needed to hear, not everybody. But much love to you, Pisces. Take care.